Hey, I'm RejectedShotgun. So back in August of 2016, there was an emote update. This was after Ana was released into the game and after the summer games took place. There was an emote update and it added 2 new emotes for every single character in the game. One of the emotes was a persistent emote where your character would sit on the ground with some kind of unique animation, and the other emote was a unique laughing animation for your character. Both of these were really cool additions to the game and added a lot of value to matches where Symmetras were sitting down next to their turret setups and you had Lucio's just chilling in the corner or Junkrat hiding behind some bushes. It's safe to say these were very fun additions to the game. Then 6 months ago we had Sombra release. Sombra has 3 emotes to start with and never actually got the new emotes that all the other characters got. And then of course Orisa released well over a month ago now, and she also only has 3 emotes to start with. This means that every single character in the game has these unique emotes except for Sombra and Orisa, which is a little sad because in my opinion Sombra and Orisa are 2 of the most interesting characters in the game. In the past, Blizzard actually has added more emotes to characters who were lacking in this. For some strange reason, Bastion actually never got the sitting emote when every other character did. He did get a laughing emote, but never a sitting emote. A couple months later, in some kind of random patch, they added it back and nobody really noticed, but it did get added in later on because he was missing it. I think the very same thing could happen for both Sombra and Orisa, and in fact Jeff Kaplan has confirmed today that Sombra will be getting these emotes. So a user by the name of Chad on the Overwatch forums made a post saying this: "At this point, we had 3 events since Sombra came out, and we're still waiting for a Sombra sitting emote. And I feel like that's way too much stuff to have been included in the game for Sombra to not have a sitting emote, even though every other hero has one." And then instantly, like he was waiting for this thread to be posted, Jeff Kaplan instantly responds and says this: "It's coming in the next major content patch." Of course, Jeff Kaplan responds with a single sentence and just basically confirms it. He just goes around the forums confirming things like, yep, that's added to the game. Oh yeah, that too. Oh yeah, this too. Now we got Sombra emotes. So that's actually really cool because I'm a Sombra player and I'm really excited to know this. But he says the next major content patch. Well, if you guys have been following along with the Overwatch news lately, you'll know that the next major content patch is likely to be an anniversary update, specifically the 1-year anniversary of Overwatch. And some info on this has already been data mined, which means we have a pretty good idea of whether or not Orisa will also be getting these new emotes. So take a look at this image here. This is basically the most information that has been data mined out of the new event based on what's on the PTR right now. So from this graph, we can see these characters and how many new cosmetics they're going to be getting. That's the number on the right. So basically sprays, voice lines, emotes, victory poses, all that good stuff. Now right up at the top, underneath only Reaper and Tracer, we see both Orisa and Sombra right there with 7 new cosmetics being added. Now we already know, Jeff Kaplan has said that Sombra is getting a sitting emote, and I presume that they're also going to get a laughing emote, but you know, we never know. So we see that means that Sombra has 7 cosmetics. Well, right there, Orisa also has 7 cosmetics, matching perfectly with Sombra. I think it's very likely that both of them are going to be getting sitting and laughing emotes. Now, of course, this is speculation, but you can see for yourself here, make up your own mind. This is just my opinion. I definitely think they are both getting it, but of course, this is not confirmed. Just take it for what it is. So I am really looking forward to these new cosmetics in the anniversary update. And if you've been watching my other videos, you already know about some of the other cosmetics, like the legendary Symmetras skin. However, that is all the Overwatch news I have for you today. Be sure to check out my other videos if you haven't already. And if you're enjoying my content, I would really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. That's all once again for today, though. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Like